Always the quick way. I've been doing this not drinking coffee during the week thing. I want to move into a different apartment slash house. Here's everything I'm gonna need for cleaning the bathroom. This is something what the internet and social media is really good for. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought let's pick up the camera again and make another video. And yeah, it's a Tuesday and it's very raining. Like we had like a lot of rainy days this year, and especially the last 2 weeks. Anyways, we are not here to complain about the weather, although we already did. We are here to make matcha. And always the quick way, you know, we never have time to whisk away. I'm just making myself a matcha and then I'm going to start cleaning the house because yeah, it's Tuesday. Yesterday was my grocery shopping day and I organized all that stuff, like filled up the pantry and the fridge, and so everyone has food in this family during the whole week. Now I'm going to clean the apartment. The living room needs a lot of cleaning. Like it's not dirty, it's just all the stuff is lying around everywhere because we had school holidays last week and the kids were at home and we were just living our life. And now everything is back to normal. My kids are at school and daycare, and yeah, so I have a little bit of time. I'm checking the watch, it's 10 o'clock, so yeah, okay. By the way, it's pretty dark here because the light is not working anymore. It's just going on and off the whole time. My god, this matcha looks incredible. Close up. Okay, does it taste as good as it looks? Oh. Yeah, I've been doing this not drinking coffee during the week thing. Like it's just a little challenge for myself. When I was younger, I wasn't drinking coffee that much. I don't know why I started. Maybe it's this whole social media, I don't know, TikTok, Instagram, everyone's drinking coffee and then first thing in the morning I need my coffee, and if you have kids you need coffee, you're just surviving on coffee. And maybe this was like triggering me, and I was like, okay, maybe this is the reason why I'm so tired, I need coffee. But it actually didn't help that much. But I enjoy drinking coffee, it's just like a cozy thing for me, and doesn't make me awake, it's just very cozy to drink coffee, I think. But I decided, and I'm doing this for 2 weeks already, and this is the 3rd week, not drinking coffee on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. So Friday, it's the weekend, and this is, yeah, and then I have 1 coffee each day, not 5. Yeah, I don't know. I have a headache, but I don't think it's because of the coffee, of the lack of coffee. I think it's more the weather, and everyone is sick. Thank God I was like not feeling that bad. Wood, touch wood, thank God, yes. Everyone else was like around me, everyone I know was like just coughing and fever and sniffy noses. It's just, yeah, it's that time of the year, I guess. January, February, everyone is struggling with this health. I want to move into a different apartment slash house. I'm not very happy about this current living situation. we're living in a 3-bedroom apartment, and this is not the problem. I happily live like this for a long time because yeah, the kids are still sleeping in our room, and the kids' room is more of a toy playroom, and then we have a living room, and that's perfectly fine. Like, we only have 2 kids. But the whole house is pretty old, and the kitchen is not very nice, practical. I don't know. We don't, for example, this bar stool area here. You maybe saw it in a different video. We don't need it. It's just space which we could use for more storage. Like, we could have like more cupboards here, or I don't know. It's just not very practical. We don't need that. And yeah, we would probably need a bigger fridge because we have lots of fresh goods which needs to be cooled. And yeah, this is just one thing, the kitchen. And then I could go on and on, but I'm not going to bore you with that. Yeah, but we've been looking for different apartments for a year now, or houses, or even ground to build a house, but nothing came around yet. Where we both said yes, this is it. And now, yeah, another year started, and we're still in this apartment. But yeah, I'm trying to make it more positive, like to build the positive things in my head about this apartment. Like, we have a really huge garden, and now gardening season is going to start. We can sow some seeds and watch them grow, and the kids can enjoy the garden. Although we're living at a big street and they can't like go out of the house area alone because there are like too many cars out there. I said I'm going to stay positive, right? Yeah, the garden is a very good positive thing about this apartment. And it's cozy inside. It's okay. Stop complaining, Erika. Okay, we're gonna go. Yeah, living room and the bathroom. Let's start with the less fun thing, the bathroom. Actually, let's start to wipe up the kitchen area. Yeah, so this is pretty empty already, but this is still what I'm using to wipe everything down in the kitchen. And then for the like surfaces, if I'm just doing it very quickly, I'm just using these wipes because they're very handy. You can just throw them in the bin afterwards. I know it's not very economic, but it's very so efficient. And another plus is they smell good. Not overwhelming. The smell is not overwhelming. It's just nice and fresh and clean. And do we all like when we are staying in a hotel and you go into the room and everything smells so nice and clean and luxurious? This is what I'm trying to achieve here with this small apartment. And because this limescale here at the sink, I'm gonna use my vinegar water hack just to soak this area cloth with vinegar and water, and then wrap it around here and let it sit for like 30 minutes, and then all the lime scales gonna be gone. Of vinegar and around 5 parts of water. I have a little cut on my tiny pinky finger. What is it called? Pinky? The vinegar is going to hurt it. So, wrap this around, and I'm going to do another one on top because we have so much left here. And point. So here's everything I'm gonna need for cleaning the bathroom. Hello, boys. Usually I need this for the sink because it smells really good. I can just recommend to buy this stuff. It's very, yeah, it smells really nice and it cleans very good. And, but I don't know, I don't get how people do that. Like the cleaning lady we used to have, she cleaned also everything with it, but I can't get rid of the stains, the water stains in the bathroom with this guy, so I bought this again. I don't think it has the nicest smell, but it does the job. It's clean and it does also disinfect everything. So with kids, I think it's very good if like you feel better about everything because they touch and lick sometimes everything, and yeah, small children, yeah, and they like to play in the shower. So yeah, I just have a better feeling when it's cleaned with this thing. And yeah, just a sponge and gloves. First I have to get rid of all the toys because the kids, they just love everything. Yeah. I just mixed a little bit of dishwashing. I just mixed a little bit of water and 1 pump of dishwashing soap liquid, and this is what it's in here. And now I'm gonna wipe it a little bit. It's just a little bit more fun to use this, I think, instead of a proper mop. So, my least favorite room to clean is clean now. And now we're gonna go and figure out the living room situation. It's not, I hope it's not, fingers crossed that it's not going to take that long. I also would love to have a different yoga mat. This is like 10 years old now, and like a workout mat. And I can't decide on which one. I would prefer maybe some lavender color or matcha color or baby pink. But I haven't found any yet which I like. Like Lululemon doesn't, I didn't see any at Lululemon, and Alo Yoga, these were my two favorite workout clothes brands, and there's nothing. I've checked like during Christmas because I thought maybe it could be a nice Christmas present for myself, but didn't see a nice color. So if you know a really nice, lovely yoga mat in these colors, good quality, yeah, let me know. Yeah, the key is, I think, first of all, you have to get everything what's wrong in this room into the room where it belongs. Otherwise, you're drifting from one task to another. So this is what I do. Like, I'm just grabbing all the things. For example, this and this. I know it belongs to the kids' room, so I'm just taking it there. But I'm not going to clean it straight away. Like, I'm not going to put it in the right place unless it's very easy. Magnet tiles, also a very good toy for all the ages. Like my daughter is playing with it, my son, he's 6, he's playing with it. So yeah, it's a very lovely toy recommendation. Yeah, it's quite expensive if you buy them in a good quality, and I would recommend to buy them in a good quality, because we also have some from Aldi or yeah, but yeah, don't get me wrong, we had them for years at my the grandparents' house from Aldi, and my son was playing with them, like he didn't care that much, but now he knows about these because they got them last Christmas, or the Christmas before this one. And these ones are particular for building a Kugelbahn, a slope for the balls here, for the and usually the magnets look like this, and yeah, they can build everything, whatever they want, and they love to play with it for many minutes. I wouldn't say many hours, I don't know, but yeah. And we store them in this container from IKEA. Yeah, it's not the most aesthetic container, but I think it's very handy, because it's clear and you can see what's inside, and yeah. Oh, thank God we made everything in time. I'm just going to end the vlog here while I'm taking this off. And it worked again perfectly. All this limescale is gone. Don't know how I could live all those years without doing this and knowing this. I was always scratching it with sponges, with knives. Oh my god, this is something what the internet and social media is really good for. Like finding out about these things. And maybe, I don't know, I could have asked my mom, but I'm not sure how she does it. I think it's also different in each household. Depends on how the water quality is, how much of this limescale you get. And in this house, you get a lot. And do this every week. And wiping off the dishwashing liquid because it's it has a very vinegary smell right now. And I don't want that. So I'm taking washing this off. And I'm gonna dry this. Check this out. Again, it's all gone. It's like new. Yay! This was my weekly cleaning vlog. I'm gonna whip up some lunch now. I think it's gonna be pancakes, but not the American ones. I'm gonna make the German ones so we can stuff them. They're like wraps, or yeah. So I'm gonna eat them savory with cottage cheese and avocado, tomato, something like that. And my son is going to, don't know, maybe strawberries. Like he likes to make it sweet, honey and things like that. And yeah, for lunch, that's the plan for lunch. If you were wondering, for breakfast I had my chia pudding. And yes, I did a short of what I eat in a day. So if you're interested in that, because I always do like this grocery hauls, and I thought I might also show you what I'm actually doing with all these ingredients, which I buy. Trying to buy a lot of whole foods, like a lot of just fresh fruit and veggies and whole grains, and yeah, of course, lots of pasta and things like that, and yeah, nuts and seeds, and yeah, I'm trying to stay away from all the processed foods. And of course, there's processed foods. And of course, sometimes we buy something here and there, but this is not our main goal, or like not our main. Our main meals are not are mostly cooked from scratch, or we're going out to a restaurant. Of course, this is not ideal as well, but I mean, if every now and then you need a break, it's okay to go to a restaurant, right? But I just don't like all this packaged stuff, unless it's snacks, and I don't like the regular snacks. I always check the ingredients for the kids' snacks, but yeah, this is a different topic. This would take too long right now because I have to start making the dough for the pancakes. And yeah, check out my reel. That's what I wanted to say. If you want to see what I usually eat for breakfast, that's like something similar to this chia pudding. I love it because it's so full of fiber. Like I do like 3 tablespoons of chia seeds and 1 tablespoon of oats. Like I take the chunky oats, and then I fill it up with 1/4 cup of water and 1/4 cup of the milk of choice. I usually use the oat milk, but I heard that coconut milk is really nice as well in there. And then I let it sit for 15 to 30 minutes, maybe an hour. You can do it overnight. It's even easier if you prepare that in the night, in the evening before bed. And then you can add like 1 medjool date, which makes it even more tasty and heartwarming, I think. Sometimes I think it's too sweet. Like I don't like it sweet every time, all the time. So then I just add fruit like mango, which is also very sweet, so that doesn't make a difference. And then I put on top like pumpkin seeds and hemp seeds, and it's just a perfect balanced breakfast. You can also add, for the extra protein, a spoon of Greek yogurt. This would make it even more perfect. So if you need a breakfast inspiration, maybe I'm gonna do another what I eat in a day in a longer version, so we can make the chia pudding together. Alright, it was so nice to hang out with you, to clean with you, and I hope you come back to my channel